Welcome to Play to Win, where we play to win. I'm Dylan.
And I'm Cam. This week for our super spooky episode, we're figuring out which Golgari deck is best in cEDH.
This video is brought to you by Dragon Shield. Check out the affiliate link down below to help support the show. So we have Nate on our patron SoulCal Acura's Gitrog list, The Frog. Cam is on my Yargle and Multani list, Tree Frog. I'm playing the Nath Monster, and Tyler is playing Grist 12 Entombs, recommended by our patron Stormageddon. Everybody ready? Mm-hmm. Nate, take us away.
Okay, I'll draw for turn.
Are you gonna kill us on turn one, Nate?
Yeah, you guys already lost. Blue March for land for turn, Finned Horn Elves, and I'll pass turn.
I will draw a card. I will play a Misty Rainforest, crack it for a Bayou, and put a Utopia Sprawl on it, naming Black. Pass the turn.
Draw a card. Undergrowth Stadium, Elvish Mystic. Pass turn.
Draw City of Press, lose 1 life, cast a Soul Ring, pay 2, cast a Fellwar Stone.
Gross.
That one's really good in this matchup.
Untap, upkeep, and drop a Bloodstained Mire for my land for turn. Talisman of Resilience. Pass turn.
I will untap, draw Sylvan Library, and then I'll lose 2 for Overgrown Tomb, play Llanowar Elves. Pass.
Untap. Draw a card. Shotgun Overgrown Tomb. Go to 38. Utopia Sprawl on the Overgrown Tomb. I will name Black with Utopia Sprawl.
Yeah.
Demonic Tutor. I'll go search.
Yeah.
Find this card. I will cast Mana Crypt. Chalice of the Void on 1.
Let's try to do no takesies backsies on this
I
card.
agree.
Where if you cast a 1-drop, it's countered.
That's a real sphincter tightener.
Pass turn.
Untap. Draw off return. Snow-covered forest. Cast Grist. Plus it to 4. Make it 1/1 and mill a card. It is not an insect. Pass the turn.
I'm gonna crack my Bloodstained Mire. An Overgrown Tomb. Untap, upkeep. I will draw. Play my land for turn. Pass turn.
My turn. Sylvan Library trigger. Draw 3 cards. Take these 2. Put this back. Windswept Heath. Crack it. 32. Forest. Witchclaw Talisman. Pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Mana Crypt. Odds I'll take damage. That's an odd number. Draw a card. Mana Confluence. Shieldred. The Apocalypse.
Gross.
Oh, fuck me.
Pass my turn. I could have played Nath here. Grist kind of makes that math all different. Kind of figure I want to get the Shieldred out earlier anyway, and if Tyler does kill it, that's 1 less activation that I'll have for my commander, and then maybe I can double spell next turn, make it difficult for him to pick a target.
Yeah, Grist really changes how all of these decks are being played because it's so easy to just completely fuck up me, Nate, you, all of our plans just by threatening to have it in play.
Untap. Draw off return.
Shieldred trigger.
I will lose 2. Plus Grist. Make another insect. Mill a card. Marsh Flats. Nurturing Peatland. Land for turn. Play a Praetor's Grasp. And I will target...
It's a pretty safe bet. They're all the same deck. Pretty close. Like, I don't know if targets them.
Yeah. Dylan, I'm going to target you with the Praetor's Grasp.
No effects. Search away.
Exiling 1 card face down. Pass the turn.
Playing person is so much better with Praetor's Grasp because you actually get to hide that information a lot easier. None of us know what Tyler selected at this point.
No one had to email someone a deck list.
Yeah.
It's so much better.
Untap, upkeep. I'll draw. Play land for turn. Take 2.
Why do you... Oh, Shieldred trigger. Nice.
I'll pass.
All right, my options are take 12 or 2. I will take 2.
Excellent Shieldred trigger. Take it.
Cool. Play City of Brass. Activate Talisman.
Dibs. Dibs. Oh, fuck.
Give it to Nate.
Sounds good.
Doesn't honor dibs. This guy's a piece of shit.
Okay, I think I know what I'm getting. We're in for a long one. 3 mana for an Ewit. Get back a land.
Yep.
Pass the turn.
Hey, that wasn't what I wanted to get. This one's on you, Dylan. My plan and why I felt so confident in giving away this Wishclaw Talisman was because I wanted to go get Opposition Agent. What black deck doesn't play Opposition Agent? Apparently, this list doesn't play Opposition Agent.
It's my fault that you don't read the deck list. You also put this list together. You proxied it.
I remembered one of them not playing Opposition Agent, thinking it was weird, but I didn't remember it being my deck that wasn't playing Opposition Agent.
Laser focus. We're trying to do one thing. Big Frog, which, by the way, you have not played. Not doing one thing.
There's a Grist in play. The
Big
same reason why...
Untap. Upkeep. Mana Crypt trigger. Odds I'll take damage. No damage. I will draw a card and gain 2 life. Wow. Ancient Tomb. Cast Nath. 1, 2. Lose a life. Ancient Tomb. 2 more. Yawgmoth. Go to combat. Send my Shieldred at Grist.
I will declare no blocks. It takes 4. Go to 1.
Activate Yawgmoth to pay 1 life and sacrifice another creature to put a -1/-1 counter on up to 1 target creature and draw a card. Target the bug. I will draw a card. Gain 2 life with Shieldred. Pass my turn.
End step. I will pay 2 and lose 1 life. Point this Abrupt Decay that I definitely didn't think was an Ash Trophy at that Wishclaw Talisman.
Yeah. Sure.
So at least I'm not that punished for forgetting the cards that are in my 99 here, but it still doesn't feel great.
I'm just thrilled that I have 3, 4, and 5 drops in play. 2 of them are mythic rares. I'm playing the Golgari Dream, just rock heaven over here.
Untap, draw.
Shieldred trigger.
I will lose 2. A Llanowar Waste. I'm gonna plus Grist and make a token and mill a card. A Sylvan Tutor. I can't do anything. I'm just gonna pass.
Don't forget about this card too.
No, I haven't forgotten.
Okay. Card just sucks.
Card just sucks. I haven't forgotten. He's just not good.
Oh, Shieldred trigger.
Yeah, take 2. Pass.
Draw. Lose 2.
Shieldred trigger.
Cavern of Souls on...
Name the right thing.
Elemental. Cast a Yargle and Multani. Pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Let's do Mana Crypt first. Odds will take damage. That's an odd number. Nath. I'm going to target Cameron. This one at the very end, discarded, gone forever.
Windswept Teeth.
When you discard a card, I will make an elf, draw a card, have Shieldred trigger, and I'll gain 2 life. Go to combat. Tyler, I'm going to send this 2/4 Yawgmoth and this Nath at your Grist. Nate, I'll send the Shieldred at you.
I will put both insects in front of Yawgmoth.
Both insects are in front of Yawgmoth.
Damage?
Damage. 2 damage on it. Grist takes 4. Nate takes 4.
Grist dies.
Pass.
In your end step,
Yes.
1 life to generate black. Cast this Orcish Bowmasters from exile.
Yes.
When it enters the battlefield, I will amass 1 and deal 1 damage to Yawgmoth.
Excellent choice. It has 3 damage marked on it.
With 1 and a black floating, I will cast an Orcish Bowmasters from my hand.
You target on the
The
trigger.
ETB will target Yawgmoth.
I'll
Yep.
respond there by sacrificing the elf, and I'll kill my own with the Yawgmoth's ability, losing 1 life
got
and
it.
attempting to draw a card in the
This is
process.
your own.
It dies. I draw 1 card.
I'll get another trigger there.
I'll draw the card, and then Shieldred will have me gain 2 life.
There's currently lethal pointed at Yawgmoth already.
Correct.
This additional trigger here is going to go at the Finhorn Elves on Nate's board.
Yawg is dead.
Floating.
Yep,
I'll
and
float a
I will
green.
have 2 more amass in total here.
Yes.
You have a green floating.
No more effects. I continue to pass.
All right.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, sorry.
Before
End
we-
step.
Yeah.
Yep.
Abrupt decay. Chalice go.
You got it. It's dead. Still pass. Probably should have responded to the Orcish Bowmaster cast rather than the ETB there, because then I would have prevented 1 more damage and amassness from Tyler. Amassness? Amass counter.
Would you have?
What do you mean?
Because there's 2 ETB triggers that would hit your Yawgmoth.
Yeah, what I'm saying is I should have responded to the Orcish Bowmaster cast
Oh, to try to get something?
to prevent him from getting another Orcish Bowmaster trigger.
Oh, but he still won't have 2 in play. So what's the... So...
He has 1 Bowmaster in play.
Yeah.
He puts another one on the stack.
Yeah.
I say resolve. He says trigger. I say response to the trigger, activate Yawgmoth to draw 1 card.
Oh, fucking shit.
Instead, I should have said, when he says cast Orcish Bowmaster,
Yeah.
then I say, I respond. Sacrifice creature, destroy the other one with Bowmaster.
Yo, Yawgmoth draws cards. Did you
Yawgmoth
know
draws
that?
cards.
I forgot it said that.
Untap, draw for turn.
Did you lose a life from Shieldred too?
I did not lose 2 life. I am going to 30
Isn't that annoying? You should kill it.
for losing 1 life. 5. I will recast Grist. I will plus Grist. Calling of the week to the graveyard. Pass the turn.
Untap. I'm not drawing.
Refusing to draw for turn.
Shieldred trigger.
Elvish Mystic. Grist. I'm going to plus it. And I mill 1.
1 insect.
Come on, insect. Nope. It's ready, so I'll pass.
Go to my turn. Only draw a singular card and lose 2 life.
Shieldred trigger.
Thank you. Dylan attack you for 18.
It's too much. I'll take 18.
Nice. Okay. Dance of the Dead. Targeting Dylan's Bowmaster.
I'm gonna hard cast Force of Vigor with the Dance of the Dead's trigger on the stack.
Yeah.
I'll destroy your Utopia Sprawl and your Dance of the Dead.
You said it's this and my Utopia Sprawl?
That is what it said.
Great, they're both dead, and I'm even more fucked. Elves of Deep Shadow and Flint Torn Elf. Pass.
I also drew a 1-drop after casting Chalice, so thank you again, Nate. I'm going to cast a Worldly Tutor in the end step. I will find Sadistic Hypnotist. Untap. Upkeep. Mana Crypt. Odds I take damage. An even number. Nath. Trigger. Target you, Nate.
Random.
At random. This one, please. Gone forever. Putrid Imp. I will make an elf. Then I will draw a card and gain 2 life with Shieldred. Cast Sadistic Hypnotist. Sacrifice this elf warrior to Sadistic Hypnotist ability to have Tyler discard 2 cards.
I will discard a Footsteps of the Goryo and a Cabal Therapy.
I can't believe I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Nath will trigger, and I will make 2 elves. Nate, I will sacrifice an elf to make you discard 2 cards.
Diabolic Intent and Imperial Sword.
So that'll put me at 3 total elves. I will sacrifice an elf to make you discard 2 cards, Nate.
1 card.
Dark Ritual, so I'll make one more elf. I'll sacrifice one elf to make you discard 2 cards.
You can get fucked. Autumn's Veil.
Oh, you have hexproof?
Yeah, spells I control, and creatures, and not me, but I'm doing it anyway so that you don't get 2 discards.
So you discard just 1 card.
Yeah.
So then I will make just 1, and I'll have 3 elves. Tyler, I will sacrifice a elf to have you discard 2 cards.
Unbelievable. I will discard 1 card.
When you discard that card, I will make another elf. I should have targeted Tyler with the Nath ability so that he and Nate would both have an even amount of cards in their hand. It would have made me just made more elves. Lose 1 more life. Flinthorn elves. Go to combat. Just Nath at Nate's Grist.
Sure. Block it.
Yes. With a token? Mm-hmm. You got it. Pass turn. I'm in a great spot right now. Nobody has any cards in hand. I have a Sheoldred and a Nath out. I feel like I'm really getting my engines going. The lock has begun. I just got to clean up this board. In this game, we're going in a good spot.
End step. I'm going to crack this Nurturing Peatland to draw a card.
Sheoldred trigger.
Yep.
You lose 2.
I will lose 2. Untap. Draw.
Sheoldred trigger.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, you got it. Dark Ritual. 5, 6, 7, 8 to convoke a Hoarding Broodlord.
Fuck!
ATB trigger. Go find something and exile it. This is exiled face down, and you guys have no idea what it is.
What are the odds that that's the 1-2 punch that Tyler draws? Dark Ritual, Hoarding Broodlord. What are the odds that those are the cards that he draws?
Cast Saw in half, targeting this Hoarding Broodlord. Get 2 Hoarding Broodlords here. I am finding a Sacrifice and a Peer into the Abyss. I am gonna -2 Grist, attacking this insect to attempt to kill Sheoldred.
No effect. Yeah, Sheoldred dead.
I am going to convoke to cast this Sacrifice, sacrificing this Hoarding Broodlord with a CMC of 8. I'll leave 2 black floating, using Convoke, and cast the Peer into the Abyss, targeting myself.
Yeah, do it.
All right, so I'll do half my deck.
Yeah.
So I'll draw 39, losing 13. Yo, I picked up exactly 39
Hell
cards.
yeah!
Gaia's Cradle is land for turn. Tap it for 3 green. Culling Ritual. So 16 mana. I'm just going to make 8 and 8 to make it easy. Grim Tutor, losing 3 life. I'm going to tutor this card that most certainly is not a Chain of Smog. Cast a Witherbloom Apprentice, Professor Onyx, just to be really extra.
Nice.
Oh, extra safe, yeah.
Cast a Chain of Smog, targeting myself. Discard 2 cards. I have a Witherbloom Apprentice trigger and a Professor Onyx trigger.
I have a Nath trigger.
You make 2 elves, and you get drained for 3 between the 2 of these effects. And then I will try and do that many more times.
I will make so many elves.
1, 2, 3, 4.
The last, I was gonna Death Cloud. I was like, there's no way they rip good enough. I'll like get rid of their hand first and then Death Cloud the next turn. Ooh, good
Dude,
shit.
that was the craziest draws.
That was great,
I cannot
Tyler.
believe-
That
I was out of
yeah.
cards in hand. And
That was
fucking
awesome. That was a perfect example of why I love Nath and also why I fucking hate Nath. I feel like I did everything there. Like maybe I should have Death Cloud instead of the Sadistic Hypnotist. Either way, Hoarding Broodlord is awesome. Peer into the Abyss is awesome. And Golgari having this 1-2 punch in Chain of Smog with a Blue Apprentice is really great.
It's basically their Thassa's Oracle Demonic Consultation.
Yeah, and Tyler played this game excellently. Didn't really use Grist much for killing creatures right up until it really mattered. Kept that Sheoldred alive to kind of punish you and make sure you couldn't do anything right until he needed it gone, and then he can just get rid of it.
But it scared the entire table the entire game because most of us didn't feel comfortable running out our commanders. So Grist, a lot of good utility with removal and sack outlet in the command zone.
Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to support us directly, you can do so on Patreon, like our $100 patrons.
Mark Cirillo, Alan Button lowercase, Zachary Nelson, she doesn't even go here, Joey Aarons, SoulCal Acura, Stormageddon, Luke Cook, AJL Wasabi, Kylock, Demon of Rosgrees, Uncle Butts, Gwaja A, Hamid, Lauren Connell, and Baby G-Bus. And if you're new, please check your Patreon messages and respond to me.
If you want to pick up any of our merch, like our glow-in-the-dark deck boxes, which are still 10% off with the code ThisDeckBoxGlows, or our signed Halloween playmats, you can do that down below at playtowinmtg.com.
Thank you so much, Dragon Shield, for supporting Play to Win. Make sure you use our affiliate link down below to go get 5% off your order.
If you want to follow us on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram, you can do that.
Thanks so much for watching.
See you next time.
So at least I'm not super punished for forgetting the cards that are in my 99.
You look too small again.
I
motherfuckers.